Fear, doubt. Two small words, but powerful enough to control our decisions, shape our future, and even silence our dreams. Every one of us has felt them. Before exams, before interviews, before starting something new, before stepping on stage, or even before telling someone how we truly feel. Fear whispers, "What if you fail?" Doubt adds, "Maybe you're not good enough." But what if I told you that fear and doubt are not your enemies? They are signals, warnings, invitations to grow. Today, in this 4,000-word deep dive, we are going to understand fear, break down doubt, and learn powerful mindset tools to transform your life. And along the way, you'll also get an English lesson that will boost your vocabulary and communication skills. So, sit back, breathe deeply, and let's begin the journey. Section 1. The real root of fear. Fear is natural. You were born with it. But the truth is, fear is not the problem. Our relationship with fear is the problem. When humans were living in jungles thousands of years ago, fear was necessary. Fear protected us from lions, snakes, and unknown dangers. This fear was physical, life-saving, and logical. But today, fear has changed shape. Modern fear sounds like, what will people think? What if I embarrass myself? What if I fail? What if I'm not enough? What if I never succeed? Notice something? These fears are not physical. They are emotional, psychological, and social. The mind still reacts to them the same way it reacted to danger in the jungle, with panic, hesitation, and avoidance. Your heart beats faster, your stomach becomes tight, your hands sweat, your mind creates worst-case scenarios. Your brain is trying to protect you, but it ends up protecting you from your own success. This is where the transformation begins, because once you understand the psychology of fear, you can master it. Section 2. Why doubt is more dangerous than fear. Fear stops you for a moment. Doubt stops you for a lifetime. Fear says, be careful. Doubt says, you will never be able to do it. Fear is loud. Doubt is silent. Fear comes suddenly. Doubt grows slowly, day by day. You feel doubt when you compare yourself to others, when you listen to criticism, when you scroll through social media, when you face challenges, when you remember past failures. Doubt doesn't attack your body, it attacks your identity. It doesn't say, this task is difficult. It says, you are not capable. This is why doubt is dangerous. It convinces you to stay small, to stop dreaming, and to settle for an average life. But here's the truth. Doubt is only a belief, and beliefs can be changed. Section 3. The hero's story. A moment of transformation. Let me tell you a powerful story. There was once a young man named Arav. He dreamed of becoming a speaker, not because he wanted fame, but because he had a message that he believed could help people. But Arav had one problem. He was terrified of speaking in public. Whenever he tried, his voice shook, his hands trembled, and his thoughts disappeared. One day, his teacher announced a speech competition. His heart stopped. His mind screamed, "Don't do it. You will embarrass yourself." But deep inside, a tiny voice whispered, "What if you can?" That small whisper was hope. For days, Arav practiced. Every night he stood in front of a mirror imagining the audience. His fear didn't disappear, but he refused to give up. Finally, the day arrived. He stepped on stage. His legs felt weak, his hands felt cold, his throat felt tight. But he took a deep breath. He remembered his message, and he began to speak. The first sentence was shaky. The second sentence was better. By the fourth sentence, something changed. He realized people were listening. He realized he wasn't dying. He realized the fear was only inside his mind. When he finished, the audience applauded. He didn't win first place, but that moment changed his life because he discovered the truth. Courage does not mean no fear. Courage means fear, but still moving forward. This story reflects all of us, because every dream, every success, every transformation begins with one moment of courage. Section 4. How to break fear step by step. Here's the part that truly changes your life. These are practical steps, psychological tools, and mindset shifts proven to reduce fear and doubt dramatically. Step 1. Name your fear. You can't fight something you don't understand. Say it clearly. I fear failure. I fear being judged. I fear losing. I fear change. I fear my dream might not work. Once you name it, fear becomes smaller. Step 2. Ask yourself, what is the worst thing that can happen? 90% of fear is imagination. You imagine scenarios that will never happen. When you describe the worst-case scenario, you realize it's not as terrible as you thought. You can still survive. You can still try again. You can still rebuild. Fear loses power when you face it logically. Step 3. Break the task into small steps. Fear grows when the task feels too big. Instead of focusing on the mountain, focus on the next small step. 1 page of writing, not the whole book. 5 minutes of workout, not the whole fitness plan. Creating 1 video, not the whole YouTube journey. Learning 1 new vocabulary word, not the whole English language. Small steps reduce fear and increase progress. Step 4. Visualize success, not failure. The mind exaggerates fear because it visualizes everything going wrong. Change the picture. Close your eyes and imagine yourself succeeding. People appreciating you. The moment you finish, the feeling of pride, the happiness of winning, the smile on your face. Visualization trains your brain to believe in the possibility of success. Step 5. Action is the ultimate antidote to fear. You can read books, watch videos, listen to advice, but fear will never disappear until you take the first step. Action destroys fear. Knowledge alone cannot. Even a small action weakens doubt. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates confidence. Confidence destroys fear. Section 5. 10 powerful English phrases about fear and courage. Here is your English lesson section, designed to improve your speaking and writing skills. Use these phrases in everyday conversation, storytelling, or motivational content. Number 1. Face your fears, meaning confront the things that scare you. Number 2. Step out of your comfort zone, meaning do things that feel new or challenging. Number 3. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the mastery of it, meaning being brave doesn't mean you are not scared. Number 4. Feel the fear and do it anyway, meaning take action even while feeling scared. Number 5. I was shaking like a leaf, meaning extremely nervous. Number 6. My heart was pounding, meaning I felt strong fear or anxiety. Number 7. I doubted myself, meaning I didn't believe in my own abilities. Number 8. I overcame my fear, meaning I defeated or controlled my fear. Number 9. Believe in your potential, meaning trust that you are capable of more. Number 10. I took a leap of faith, meaning I made a risky decision believing things would work out. Section 6. Science of fear. What happens in your brain? This part explains fear scientifically. When you face something scary, your amygdala activates. It sends signals to your body to protect you. Your heartbeat increases, your breathing becomes fast, your muscles tighten, your mind prepares for fight or flight. But remember, the amygdala cannot differentiate between a lion and public speaking. Your brain reacts the same way to both. When you understand this, fear becomes less personal. It's not you, it's just biology. And biology can be trained. Section 7. How successful people overcome fear. Every successful person you admire has battled fear and doubt. Steve Jobs feared rejection, failure and public criticism, but he acted anyway. Oprah Winfrey had doubts because of poverty and trauma, but she refused to believe she was limited. Malala Yousafzai felt fear but stood up for education. Her courage changed the world. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times, but he never doubted his ability to learn. The lesson? Greatness is not about talent, it is about persistence, despite fear. Section 8. How to silence doubt forever. Here are 5 powerful strategies. Number 1. Keep evidence of your achievements. Write down things you succeeded at, things you survived, things you improved. When doubt appears, remind yourself of your strength. Number 2. Stop comparing your journey to others. Social media creates comparison, but remember, everyone has a different starting point, different challenges, different timelines. Comparison kills confidence. Number 3. Surround yourself with positive voices. You cannot grow in a negative environment. Choose friends, mentors, or online creators who inspire you, not those who make you feel small. Number 4. Build self-discipline. Self-discipline is a weapon. It reduces doubt by giving you control. When you keep promises to yourself, your confidence grows automatically. Number 5. Speak to yourself kindly. Your mind is always listening. Tell yourself, I can do this. I am improving. I have potential. I am stronger than my fear. Positive self-talk rewires the brain. Section 9. Guided powerful affirmations. Say these with me. I am capable. I am stronger than my doubts. I choose courage over fear. I trust the process of growth. I take action even when I am afraid. Fear is temporary, growth is permanent. I can rebuild. I can restart. I can succeed. Repeat these every morning. Your mindset will transform. Section 10. The final message. A life-changing reminder. Let me leave you with this. You are not here to live a small life. You are not here to be silent. You are not here to hide behind fear. You are here to grow, to experience, to try, to fail, to succeed, to love, to dream, to create, and to rise. Fear will always be part of your story. Doubt will always knock on your door. But courage is your choice. If you walk towards your fear, your life will expand. If you walk away from it, your life will shrink. Today, choose expansion. Choose courage. Choose growth. Choose you. Because the life you want, the dream you imagine, the success you desire is waiting for you on the other side of fear.